all. And I want to share, I'm also so grateful to be here with Jill and Tammy and Geraldine tonight. It's an honor to be here with you this evening to share with you on this beautiful higher healing platform about the angels, about the divine messengers of God and how they empower us and how to create through this empowerment a new beautiful world with the angels by our sides. So tonight I'll be sharing more with you about the angels, who they are and how they can help us in our lives. And I'm also going to be sharing with you 4 key ways in which the angels can help us to tap into empowerment during these times, especially during these intense times, in creating a new world with them by our sides. So I want to start out by congratulating all of you for being here and for carving out the time, for being here to hear about this beautiful way in which we can tap into creating a new world with angelic empowerment and support so that you can thrive on a whole new level in your life, in your calling, and with the support that is available with the angels by our sides. And I am honored to support you in all that tonight. Beautiful. So I wanted to start out by saying, I know that these are intense times, and that is why I wanted to bring this topic to you this evening so that you can tap into this beautiful realm of the angelic to help us during these intense times. And we need angelic support now more than ever, especially with the current conflict that's happening in Ukraine, with Russia, and other world events that are happening at this time of great change on our planet. And knowing that we are all here at this time in this world for a divine purpose and reason. And I am here to offer upliftment for you all tonight and how to tap into the angels to help us during these times. Yes. So maybe you have been experiencing a lot of stress lately. Who can relate to that? I think a lot of people have experiencing a lot of stress because during this time, in this time of intensity, the old paradigms as we've known them are literally falling apart and crumbling away in order to create a beautiful new world for us here on this beautiful planet. And we are here at this time, each and every one of us, for divine purpose and reason. And we all have our own unique and divine roles and purpose in this creation of a beautiful new world. And you are here tonight or later on a replay for a reason. There's no accident that you're here right now. And I'm curious, what do you feel or know that you are called to do with your life purpose? I invite you to think about that. And I'm going to make sure I'm on the page here for Higher Healing to check out your comments in a moment here. Oh, great. We're getting some messages here. Great. Perfect. Again, I was just asking you to take a moment just to think about what is your role here now on this world? What are you feeling that is you're being called to do? Because we're all being called in our own unique way and with our own unique purposes here at this time. So I'm going to make sure I can tap into your comments here on Higher Healing. I know we're also on YouTube. So I guess I don't have the YouTube available, but I wanted to just tap into that. So let's tap into that, or even just take a few moments to think about what it is that you here in this moment are here to do with your divine life purpose here on this earth at this time. Some of us are here as light workers, whether that's as an intuitive, as a healer, or as an empowerment coach. What is that you are here to create in this world at this beautiful divine time here in this beautiful, beautiful time on our planet, yet during these intense times as well. So let's tap into what that is. And I can see we've got a couple people on live with us, which is great. So glad that you're all here with us. Beautiful. So I'm going to continue on tapping into this beautiful time with the angels. Beautiful. So maybe some of you during this time are feeling some overwhelm and some stress, in particular with the events that are playing out in Ukraine and in Russia and in other world events that are happening. Or maybe you've been feeling stressed out with what's happening locally in your state or nationally. Or some of us have more concerns regarding health and the health and well-being of ourselves and our loved ones. Or you might be feeling any sense of uncertainty, because a lot of us are feeling that sense of uncertainty during these times. Yes. Or it could be stress related to a job or your career. There's so many different ways that a lot of us are experiencing those stress, but I am here tonight to share with you about this amazing realm of the angels to help you during these intense times, and how the angels are here to support us in bringing these blessings to us in our lives. Yes. So good. I'm so happy to be here with all of you tonight. And it is a beautiful divine appointment. As I shared earlier, that we're all here this evening to connect with each other, to connect here and to connect with our angels, the divine messengers of God. And it is part of all of our divine birthright blessings to be here to receive the angels' love and light so that you can thrive courageously and be inspired with great certainty in the creation of this new world experience. So I also wanted to affirm with all of us tonight that you are being called and you are so needed. And we, each and every one of us, have a divine purpose that you were and are meant for in your life: to be divinely guided, to be protected, to be uplifted, empowered, and fully resourced with support from the divine and the angels to fulfill that beautiful, unique life purpose that is unique to you. And I know that's true because I have walked this path myself with the angels, with the divine messengers of the divine for the past 23 years. And the angels have been by my side each and every day, and they're by your side as well. And tonight we'll be sharing with you how you can connect with them. And so through this beautiful trust, you can feel even more confident and trusting and courageous as you walk your path in your life each and every day with your angels guiding you and supporting you. So let's next talk about empowerment. And then from there, we're going to pray in with the angels, and then I'm going to share with you more in depth about them. So empowerment. What is empowerment? There's so many definitions of it, but I feel the definition of empowerment is that it is the capacity to direct your creative energy consciously and intentionally as you choose. And you can make those decisions on how you are consciously channeling your beautiful, unique, creative energy with the divine by your side to uplift and empower you. And also tonight, I'll be sharing the 4 ways that the angels can bring in this empowerment to uplift, to guide, to protect, and to heal you and your loved ones to thrive in these challenging times as we create a new world with our beautiful angels by our sides, the beautiful messengers of God. So what we're going to do next is I am going to take a few moments with all of us here to go within, and we're going to call in this amazing team to support us. The angels, our guardian angels, and some powerful archangels to support us tonight. So I invite us all to get into a beautiful space, letting go of anything else you may have been doing up until this moment. And let's take in some time to, if you're able to gently close your eyes. And we're going to start out with gently exhaling out our breath. Exhaling out and taking in a new fresh breath in, and exhaling out as we settle into this moment, feeling yourself fully supported on the surface where you are, as we take in a new fresh breath in together and gently exhale out as we pray in. Dear divine, dear God, dear angels, guardian angels, and archangels, we invite you now to be strongly present with each and every one of us right here, right now, in this moment. And as we take in a new fresh breath in and gently exhale out, we invite our dear divine guardian angels of each one of us, assigned to each one of us for our entire lives, to join us and to enfold us in their unconditionally loving white lights. So as you gently breathe in and exhale out, allowing their blessings and light to enfold you, being beamed down upon the top of your head, rippled out throughout your entire body, mind, and spirit. As you take in a new fresh breath in and exhale out, we call in next for each one of us, Archangel Michael, our divine archangel of protection, to join us right here, right now, and to unfold and to envelop us in your royal blue and purple lights of protection. So, dear ones, as you continue to breathe in and exhale out, allowing the blessings and the light of Archangel Michael to surround you. He's able to be with all of us simultaneously now, as all the angels are. Allowing Michael to unfold us in his protective light, which is also incredibly empowering. Thank you, Michael, for unfolding us here right now in our own spaces with your light, and in our beautiful virtual space here together here on Facebook and YouTube with your royal blue and purple lights of protection. Thank you, Michael. We also call in divine Archangel Raphael, our archangel of healing, to join us, healing body, mind, and spirit. Thank you so much, dear Raphael, for joining us here this evening, beaming in your emerald green healing lights to surround each one of us with your blessings and with your light. So continuing to breathe in and out, dear ones, as you allow the blessings and the light of Raphael to unfold and to envelop you, beaming down as royal blue, beautiful, beautiful emerald green healing lights, and Michael's royal blue and purple. And we're going to call in one more of divine archangel to join us this evening in this beautiful space. And that is Archangel Gabriel, our amazing divine archangel of communication and messengers, which is perfect. Gabriel is here to help us tonight and to help us, along with Michael and Raphael, to step into our empowerment as we create and co-create a beautiful new world together with the angels, with all the divine. Thank you, Gabriel, for unfolding and enveloping us in your amazing golden copper lights, beaming in your lights to surround each one of us, to bless us and to bless our communication channels, our throat chakras, with your beautiful golden copper light. And thank you as well, Gabriel, Raphael, angels, and Michael, for blessing each one of us tonight, for continuing to speak through me as I bring these messages forward tonight to everyone here. We are so grateful as we take in a new fresh breath in and exhale out, feeling the blessings and the light of our angels by our sides, Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. And our intention for this time together tonight, dear ones, of creating a new world with angelic empowerment is to help, along with the divine and the angels, our creator, God, the universe, to help each person here to become fully conscious of what is possible with divine angelic support, to help each one of us to step into our divine birthright blessings, to step into our lives where the miraculous is indeed possible, and to stop holding back on any level, so that you can move confidently forward, feeling this empowerment, feeling fully resourced, and to be divinely guided and supported, and to thrive in your life, dear ones, in your lives, to prosper, fulfilling your purpose and your mission with more ease and grace, knowing that divine, powerful angels are by your side for real, that they really are here with us and to help us to step into our empowerment with this angelic realm by our sides, to be fully here on our life purposes as we are all so needed now more than ever in our changing world. So breathing in and out in this beautiful space, dear ones, I invite you to breathe in consciously and exhaling out as this divine angelic team, the archangels, our angels, surround us and bless us now and throughout our time together tonight, blessing us and reassuring us that you're not alone, loving you for you just being you. Thank you so much, dear angels. Thank you so much, dear archangels. We are so grateful as we take in a new, empowering, fresh breath in and exhaling out, and we say, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Feeling yourself in your beautiful space, feeling empowered, feeling yourself supported as we breathe in and stretch as we get ready to come back more present, gently moving your fingers and your toes. Beautiful. Thank you, God, angels and archangels. And I welcome you all back here in this beautiful moment. And I invite you to notice how you're feeling in now with this amazing empowerment surrounding you and blessing you through this divine experience of this invocation. Just tapping into that empowerment and noticing how you feel right here and right now. So beautiful. Awesome. Beautiful. As I welcome you all back here in this beautiful space. So happy to be here back with you all. Yes. Did you feel their support and their energy? Did you feel their amazing healing energies? Yes. Good. I see Tammy. Yes, I feel it. I could feel it. They're right here with us. Yes. And Jill's feeling it too. Awesome. So beautiful. So beautiful. Yes. We are here. So now, dear ones, let's talk about who the angels and the archangels are, right? And how they can help you in your life, including helping you with empowerment, with your purpose, with healing, and with divine communication and messages to help amplify the messages that you're receiving in your life. So the angels are the messengers of God. They are divine messengers of God. And the word angel comes from the Greek word angelos, which means messengers of God. So literally, that is the meaning. And they are created from the amazing, beautiful, unconditionally loving thoughts of the divine, of God. And so since the divine, God are always here in this beautiful, loving space, thinking loving thoughts, there are infinite angels available to help us here on earth, especially during these intense times. And there are even more angels here now at this time of great change on our planet and to all the places in our world that are in need of extra angels. So in this moment with saying those words, I just invite extra angels to be strongly present with the people of Ukraine, just bringing in as much protection as possible for each one of those dear people there, and to help bring in miracles and peace and resolution at this time. So thank you, divine angels, for being there. We are so grateful. So the angels are here to support us all, no matter what spiritual path or religion we do or do not follow. They are ultimately non-denominational. It does not matter what path you're on. The path of life is a path that they support us with. And because we were sent here, dear ones, actually with angels by our side. So we came into this world with angels by our sides. Whether or not you were aware of it until this moment, I can reassure you that the divine God sent us with our beautiful, sweet angels here to watch over us throughout our lives. The angels' main purpose is ultimately to bring more peace to each of us, to each one of us into our world. And dear ones, because when more of us are at peace and receiving our divine guidance and following those messages, we'll be able to be more focused upon our life purpose and how we are uniquely meant to make a difference in this world. So that more people, the more people that the angels help, the more peace that blesses us and blesses our world. Isn't that incredible? We also have our own dear guardian angels who are specifically assigned to be with each one of us for our entire lives, to guide us, to support us, to bring in healing energy, to protect us, and to uplift us. And next, the archangels. I called in some of our powerful archangels tonight. We called in Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael. They are some of the amazing archangels that are available to support us in our lives. And the archangels are the chief messengers of God. And they are here to support us to live our divine purpose and so much more, to bring in healing, protection, divine guidance, to help us to find what we're looking for, whatever that is. And the archangels are so much very connected to our earth, and they act in a sense as managers of our guardian angels. And they all have specific purposes and specialties that they can help us with in our lives, such as Michael with protection, as I referred to earlier. And there's also an amazing archangel of prosperity, and that is Archangel Ariel. And these amazing archangels, along with the angels and our guardian angels, have no time and space restrictions, so that they can help everyone in our world simultaneously, which is so incredible. So Archangel Michael, we called him in tonight to be with each one of us in our own homes, wherever they are in this world, and other people throughout this world. I'm sure Archangel Michael is in such demand now during these intense times. He can be with everyone simultaneously, again, because he, like all the angels and the archangels, have no time and space restrictions. Yes, such a beautiful blessing. And these amazing archangels are so powerful, and calling upon them to help you in your life is indeed empowering. And knowing that you are worthy, you are so worthy of this help from the divine. Yes. And again, you can't take them away from anyone else. So feel free to call upon them in your life as often as you would like. In fact, you cannot call upon them often enough. Yes. And they also help us to tap into messages from the divine through our knowing, through our feelings, through signs, through visions that we see within our mind's eye, or with our eyes closed, or with our eyes open, seeing signs in our everyday lives. And they can be with us all again at once, which is such a blessing. Yes. And again, they all have their own specialties. As I referred to, Michael is amazing with protection, and Gabriel helps us with beautiful communications, and Raphael helps us with healing, body, mind, and spirit. Yes. So next, I'd like to segue into sharing with each one of you about the 4 ways that the angels empower us to create a new world with them by our sides. So the first way in which the angels help us in this amazing way to bring us empowerment is through transforming our thoughts and through bringing in healing to our mind, our body, our emotions, and our spirit. So again, that first way that the angels empower us is by transforming and healing our mind, body, spirit, and emotions, and the thoughts that we're thinking, to transform any negative thinking or negative thoughts into more positive thoughts. And that shift alone is a miracle. And that shift also brings us empowerment and not feeling like we're a victim, stepping into our power. And we all have our divine birthright blessings that are with us for our entire lives, because we are sent with these amazing blessings that are our birthrights, that are innately ours, and that help us to transform and to heal our bodies, our minds, and our emotions. So, dear ones, it is with our permission, which is essential, using and activating our free will to call upon help from the divine, to call upon help from the angels, this act alone will help us to do just that, to call in this empowerment, right? Through our mind, body, feelings, and emotions, and through our thoughts, and through our conscious choices of what we're calling into our lives. And also through this empowerment to help us to thrive and to prosper as we are created to, as we're created to through our divine birthright blessings, and to live our full potential and divine calling, and to make the contributions to the world that we, each one of us, were born to make. And to learn how to access this amazing support, we're going to do an brief but powerful experience with calling in this, accessing this support, because it is so important to give the angels, the divine messengers, our permission to help us. So we can do this, dear ones, when we activate this permission, and I'll walk you through it. You can, I encourage you to say it as we go through in a moment, say it out loud, but you can say it out loud. You can think it in your mind. You can write it out. These are the three main ways to activate this amazing support from the divine. So I invite us in our beautiful spaces, and everyone else is muted except for me, so we won't hear you, but you can have this beautiful, empowering experience. And I invite you to repeat after me, whether you say it out loud or you think it in your mind, but that is, thank you, angels. Thank you, archangels. Again, thank you, angels and archangels, for bringing in your healing energy to my body right now. So breathing in and out, allowing them to stream in their healing energy for you into your body. If there's a specific area in your body, dear ones, that you would love extra healing energy, I invite you to either say that or think that out loud. It can be more than one space. It could also be bringing in healing to your emotions. So if you like healing in your emotions, you can invite that in through asking them, thank you, angels, for healing my emotions. And it could also be, as we started out with, thank you, angels, for bringing in your healing energy to my body right now. So let's take it a few more moments here in this space to breathe in and out, allowing yourself, dear one, to feel the blessings and the light that your angels, the archangels, in particular, Raphael, we invite you to stream in your emerald green healing light to us in our bodies, into our emotions. Beautiful. So taking in a new breath in, exhaling out, noticing how you're feeling through calling in the angels here, the archangels, to bless you with their healing energy. Raphael's healing energy to bless your body, your back, your neck, your shoulders, or maybe your stomach, your lungs, or your heart, wherever part of your body you call them that healing. Just noticing if you feel a shift. You breathe in and exhale out. And next, let's shift into inviting the angels to transform our thoughts. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with literally handing up any worries or concerns to them. So I invite you, dear ones, in this moment to think about what is on your mind. What particular fear or worry or worries or fears are on your mind? And we're going to call in Archangel Michael to hand those over to him. So I invite you to repeat after me. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for being strongly present with me right now. Breathing in, exhaling out, placing that first fear, worry, or concern in your hands. And as you breathe in and exhale out, I invite you to hand that over to Archangel Michael, to literally hand it over. And you could say, thank you, Michael, for taking this from me. Thank you, Michael, for taking this worry from me, this fear, this anxiety. Hand it over with your exhale, gently placing your hand down as you take in a new fresh breath in. Exhaling out. And noticing a shift here. That'll help bring in some more angelic empowerment. And let's do that another time. Oftentimes, there's more than one worry or concern. So let's gently, as we breathe in and exhale out, open up our hand again, placing into your hand that next fear, worry, or concern in your hand. If you're still feeling a remnant of the energy of that first one you handed over, I invite you, you can do it again. It's all good. Taking in a new fresh breath in. Exhaling out as I invite you to repeat after me. Thank you, Michael, for taking this fear from me. Handing it over. Breathing in, exhaling out. Noticing what shifts are happening in your body as you breathe in and exhale out. Beautiful. And I invite you to say, thank you, Michael. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Beautiful. With your next breath in, exhaling out, we're going to do one more empowerment experience with this first way of accessing angelic support for empowerment. And that is inviting the angels to help us to shift our thoughts, any in particular negative thoughts, to be more positive. So I invite you to follow along with me by saying, thank you, angels and Archangel Michael, for transforming my thoughts and words. Thank you, angels and Archangel Michael, for transforming my thoughts and words to be more positive. Breathing in, exhaling out. And Michael envelops us in his royal blue and purple lights. Through us asking Michael to help us to transform our thoughts to be more positive, dear ones, and our words. This is powerful because this is giving Michael active permission to help us in our lives, to bring in this transformation, which will help bring in more empowerment for us. And let's say one more part here. And thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me to focus my thoughts on what I want to manifest into my life. Again, thank you, Michael, for helping me to focus my thoughts upon what I'm wanting to manifest into my life. Breathing in, exhaling out, feeling this empowerment with Michael surround you. Breathing in, exhaling out. Beautiful. And I invite you to say, thank you, Michael. I'm so grateful. Beautiful. Taking in a new fresh breath in, exhaling out. Powerful, dear ones. Awesome. Thank you for going through that with me. And I'm hoping that you're feeling more empowerment now in this moment. I'm affirming that you are. Let's tap into next the second way in which the angels empower us in creating a new world. And that is that the angels are here to assist us, to help us to cultivate our ability, your ability to maintain your highest creative vibration. Because as we are in a higher creative, intentional vibration, dear ones, that is empowering in itself. So if you find yourself feeling fear or confusion or anxiety or uncertainty in these trying times, which of course is understandable, but it is important to devote yourself, to ourselves, to shifting back into your optimal and highest creative vibration, which is rooted in faith and trust. Faith and trust to allow the blessings that you desire to come through, to manifest into your life, to manifest as opportunities, to manifest as prosperity. And the angels are here to assist us in doing just that, in up-leveling our vibration, our energetic frequency. And that is their joy and honor to bring us this uplifting vibrational energy. And that is part of their role as well, right? and part of their divine purpose. Just as we all have our divine purpose, the angels love to empower us and help us to keep as high as possible, within, of course, being grounded as well, but to maintain our highest vibration and our creative vibration frequency. Yes? And we are all here in this together, dear ones, with our angels by our sides, and we're meant to have an empowered life. And it is their joy and honor to help us to tap into the miraculous that is here to support us through this beautiful feeling of high vibration energy. So let's go into another mini but powerful angelic experience to feel our energy vibration uplifting, to help us to feel more empowered and help bring more blessings in the world. Because as we're empowered, as I've been sharing, we're going to be more on our divine life purpose. All right. So as we take in a new fresh breath in and exhale out, thank you, angels, for being strongly present with each one of us again. So as you breathe in and out, dear ones, I invite you to say in this beautiful space, thank you, angels. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for empowering me through up-leveling my vibration, my life vibration. Breathing in and out as they've heard you. And with your breaths in and out, Michael is with each one of us. Our angels are with each one of us, helping to clear our energy and to help us to attune to this beautiful, high creative vibration that is high, yet it is grounded. It is grounded in faith and trust with our angels by our sides, the Archangel Michael. So breathing in and exhaling out, allowing Michael and your angels, the archangels, to bring in the beautiful level that is perfect for you to maintain your own creative vibration and to cultivate it. So let's do 3 empowering breaths in and out with Michael by our sides and our angels. Breathing in, exhaling out, breathing in again at 2. Exhaling out, and let's do one more empowering breath in, this beautiful vibrational energy breath in, and exhaling out. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Michael, for bringing in your amazing energy for each one of us and for helping us to tap into the perfect vibrational frequency that is perfect for each one of us, and to help us through this vibration to tap into our creativity, to tap even more into our divine purpose here in this world. Beautiful. So coming back into this moment, dear ones. Beautiful. We are halfway through our 4 ways in which the angels will help us to bring in beautiful enlightenment, a beautiful empowerment in this time of creating a beautiful new world. So let's tap into that 3rd way that they're here to help us. And that is that the angels are divine messengers of the divine, of God. They are omnipotent and omnipresent, and that they are here to support us with anything and everything. I talked about that earlier, but this is an important aspect on this 3rd way in which they help to empower us, because through the angels' omnipotence and their presence, they're here to support us anytime we need it. And this is incredibly empowering, right? That they are indeed available to us anytime, 24/7, in all areas of our life, to help us with our health, to maintain our health, to maintain and to boost our immune systems, especially during these times, and to help as well our dear ones, and our loved ones, our family, our parents, our friends, our children, whoever these dear ones are in our lives, our friends as well, to help us with health and healing, to help us as well through their omnipresence. The angels help us in our relationships, our personal relationships, with our family, with our friends, with the children in our lives, including children that are our nieces and nephews or cousins, again, with our friends, with our coworkers, with our clients, with the people we see in our daily lives. The angels as well, through their omnipotence and their presence, they help us to find what we're looking for. They help us with divine communication, and they help us as well, as we tapped into earlier tonight, to release our fears and worries and anxieties in so many ways. There's so many infinite ways that they help us. It is incredible. So beautiful. So it is important for us, dear ones, to know that that the angels are here to help us. And if it looks like, for any reason, that it looks like no one else is able to help you in your life, call upon the divine, call upon the angels. They are with us all the time, right? It is so powerful. It is so powerful, right? The angels are amazing, and they are omnipotent and omnipresent. Yes. And you may feel at times that other people in your life, including your loved ones, maybe they don't fully get you or understand you, right? Or why you're bringing in changes in your life that are shifting, right? Especially as we're going into and shifting into our new world. So it is essential to remember your divine team to help us, to help you to stand in your beliefs and to stand for what you know is right. Yes. And the angels and the archangels are here to support us in doing just that. Yes. So taking that breath in and exhaling out and knowing that this help is available for you. And now we'll segue into our fourth way that the angels empower us in our lives. And that is that the angels empower us, dear ones, in our lives to receive their empowering messages, to receive their divine signs. That is the fourth way, that they bring forward their messages and that their signs are here to help us, to guide us. And that is empowering within itself, right? The angels and the archangels, they bring us empowering messages to guide us in making decisions, in knowing what to do, in what choices to make. They help us to attune even more to our divine guidance, whether it's through our feelings or our knowing, our vision or hearing. These are all the ways in which our angels help us and they guide us, right? For our highest goods and for the highest goods of our loved ones as well, through their divine messages, through their signs. This can include finding signs as finding an angelic feather in perfect divine timing that is an answer to your prayer, or it is a sign that you're not alone and that we really are hearing your calls for help. We are here to guide you in each and every day in your life. And for us, through this knowing that this is one of the ways that they empower us, to allow us to see their divine guidance, to receive it. This could also be through our dreams as well, or during meditation or prayer. The angels are here to help us with this guidance. So for our last mini experience this evening, we're going to take a few minutes here to tap into an angelic message that is meant just for you. And then from there, we can tap into some Q&A, because I'd love to see if any of you have any questions after this experience. So let's take in a deep, fresh breath in and exhale out as we come present here in this beautiful moment. And as we breathe in and exhale out, we invite our dear guardian angels, the angels of each one of us here tonight, always with us, to enfold us in their unconditionally loving white lights. Breathing in and out, dear ones, as you allow the white light and energy and protection of your angels to surround you. We also call in now, again, Archangel Gabriel. We called upon you earlier, Gabriel. We invite you to be with us, each and every one of us, again right now, enfolding us in your golden copper lights. As we breathe in and exhale out with Gabriel with us, supporting us. We also call in Uriel, our divine archangel of divine knowing. So with breath in and out, we invite Uriel to join us and to unfold us in his luminescent yellow lights. So in this next space, dear ones, as you breathe in and exhale out, I invite you to repeat after me. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Archangel Uriel, for bringing me an angelic message right now. What do you want me to know? I invite you to say that as well. What would you like me to know? Breathing in and exhaling out in this beautiful, safe place with Gabriel, with Uriel, with Michael by our sides, protecting us, our guardian angels. We invite this angelic message to come forward, each one of us, to empower us, to bring this message forward to us, whether it's through our feelings, our vision, our hearing, or our knowing. Breathing in, exhaling out. We tap into an empowering message that is here for each one of us, right here and right now tonight. So taking in a new fresh breath in, dear ones. Exhaling out, allowing yourself to receive this message, allowing whatever it is. You might even on some level think, I think I'm making this up, but I'm not sure. Just let that go. Allow yourself to receive this message. It could be that you see an image appearing before your eyes, in your mind's eye. That is a message in itself. Or maybe you're hearing a word or a sentence. Just allow it to come to you with ease and grace as you take in a new divine fresh breath in and gently exhale out, feeling held, feeling loved, feeling blessed. And we've taken a new fresh breath in and exhale out. And let's thank them. Thank you, angels. Thank you, archangels, for your message for me. I am so grateful. We thank you, angels. We thank you, archangels, for the empowering message that you brought forward for each one of us tonight. Whatever that message is, knowing that it came to you, perfect divine timing, dear ones, helping us to tap into, through all the steps we talked about tonight, all the 4 ways of receiving angelic empowerment, and know that you deserve to receive it, that the angels are here to support you in your life, the archangels. And for this, we are so grateful. So we are in a moment here. I'm going to just touch base in a little bit here with my beautiful panel to see if there's any questions for me. And as I'm getting ready to do that, I just wanted to make sure I share with you all that I have a group here on Facebook that is called, it's a group called Angel Sisterhood for Divinely Thriving Women. So in a little bit, I'll pop the link in the comments. I just want to let you know that in this group that is for women, and I have another group, my Divine Guidance Spiritual Cooley page, that is for everybody. But in my group, the Angel Sisterhood for Divinely Thriving Women, I have an upcoming event, a 4-day event, which is March 21st through 24th at 4 p.m. Pacific. And that is all on the 3 keys to become calm, courageous, and trusting with the angels. So in a little bit, I'll be popping that link in the comment, and I'll also be adding in the link for my Divine Guidance with Rachel Cooley business page here on Facebook. So as I close and as we get ready for Q&A, I want you to know, dear ones, that you're not alone, but your angels are here by your side, supporting and guiding you in your life. And they're here to help you and to empower you. And for this, we are so grateful. As we thank you, God, we thank you, angels and archangels, for being so strongly present with us now and continuing through tonight, into this week, into beyond, empowering us to create a new world. So there we go. So I'm going to come back in and check in to see if we have any questions. I was not able to totally tap into everything, but I just wanted to tap into that with us, for our beautiful panel here with Jill and Geraldine and Tammy.
Hi, Rachel. I think people can see me. I don't know. There we go now. Oh, because I'm speaking, so they can't see me. I think we're still in speaker view right now.
Okay.
But that's okay. Geraldine isn't quite popping back on yet, but she had a really great question. She asked if this works too when we want to change the collective, not just for ourselves, because I know you said we have to give the angels permission.
Yes.
But if we want to do things to help and change the collective, can we also use these powerful tools?
Yes. We can also still use these powerful tools. Thank you so much for bringing forward that question, Jill, from Geraldine. Yes, we can call upon the divine. We can call upon the angels to help not only us in our lives and our families, but also the collective. Because ultimately, the angels, the divine, are here to help all of us here on earth, right? And we can call upon the angels, especially such as the situation in Ukraine, and for our collective here on earth, to help all of us, to help bring blessings and light to each one of us. So yes, it works personally, it works within your own world and within the bigger collective as well. Yes.
Thank you so much for that. And I have my own question too, actually.
Yes.
So I feel like sometimes I forget. Like I call in the angels a lot. I'm a graduate of your course and I love doing that, but sometimes I'd be going through my day, I'll be getting so busy. So is there any exercises or prayers we can do to the angels so that we can give them permission to help us in the future? Even when we're not thinking about asking them for help in the moment, how can we kind of set that in stone?
Yeah, that's a really good question, Jill. I know, because sometimes we do forget, and sometimes, guess what? Life happens, everyone, right? Dear ones, ego mind pops in because we are in human bodies, right? And so we have this divine balance. So yes, you can set the intention. Angels, I give you permission, no matter what, to help me, right? Help me no matter what. And I do want to mention that there is definitely that part that the angels will help us. They will step in no matter what, such as if we're in a life-threatening situation and it's not our time, they will intervene if we don't literally ask them for help, right? But we can also set that intention of, please always be with me, even when I get caught up in the worry of the day. Please always be strongly present with me and guide me, and they will. Yes.
Amazing.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Rachel. Well, it was a wonderful workshop, and we do have some upcoming workshops from you. Would you like to talk a little bit about those?
Sure. Yes. I have my upcoming 3 keys to become calm, courageous, and trusting with the angels. And that is happening in my Angel Sisterhood for Divinely Thriving Women and on Zoom. And that is happening March 21st through 24th at 4 p.m. Pacific. And I'm going to put the link in here now where you can get more information on that and to learn more about it. So that is upcoming. And I'm also going to pop in the link for my business page, Divine Guidance with Rachel Cooley.
Fantastic. Yes. And thank you so much. Anyone else on the panel have anything that we can contribute or talk about in regards to, so many changes that are happening in the world today. And, it's always great to have tools to help support us and help us not feel alone. I always feel like that connection internally is the entryway into the highest and to the all-knowing, which is us. But any channeled messages, any feedback that any other wonderful healer here on the panel wants to contribute to the topic, which is also really, really wonderful, which is how can we change the world with, support, whatever that is. Where do we pull from? Anybody have anything they want to say?
I just want to say thank you so much, Rachel. That was super powerful stuff, really magical. And I know for me, a lot of when I tune into angels and my guides, it's like the energy just comes up my, my root chakra all the way up, and I kind of go with it because it's super vibrational and really, really lovely. So thank you for that. And I think, to what Geraldine was mentioning, that when we really surrender to the help that is there, that Rachel so beautifully talked about, with our guides and our angels and archangels, you're really safe. You're safe. And so when you can fall into their arms and really put the faith out to them and requests out to them, there is peace that comes over you. The more that you practice this too, the more that you're going to feel this. And that's been my experience for sure. So I love to converse with all the angels and our guides and all that good stuff. They are most certainly with us. And those of us who do work with them really can, assure you that that help is with you, just as Rachel was mentioning. So I think, again, a visualization for what's been going on maybe and some of the challenges we've been having in the world is helpful. Collective visualizations, personal visualizations, and prayer and knowing that we're being taken care of. We're being taken care of. So.
Yeah, I'll jump in on that note, Tammy, because think when you're thinking, it's so hard sometimes to handle what's happening in the world, and it's so hard not to worry, not to sometimes have guilt about how good you might have it compared to how some of the other people in the world will have it. So not just on a global level, but on your own community level and just within your own circle of friends and family, when you're worried about somebody, if you really tap in, you can see the angels around them, and you can send them angel blessings, but you can also, just for your own peace of mind, just really visualize them where they are. And if you think about it, it's not just your imagination. We all think, oh, that's just, me imagining things. It's not your imagination. And if you tap in and you get quiet and you think about who you're concerned about with love and caring, you will see the angels around them, and you will see that nobody is alone. And that will help you take some of that worry off of your heart, because worry doesn't serve any purpose. All worry does is create things we don't want, manifest things we don't want. So helping yourself out with that visualization can be so calming and so peaceful. And that's a tool that I use a lot, that I learned from Rachel when I'm concerned about things.
Amazing. Also remember that the angelic realm is between the 10th and 11th dimensional plane of our body. And so as we tune in to these dimensional planes, we're literally accessing knowledge and information that transcends what you might call a matrix or the hologram of the physical realm. And it helps you access consciousness, healing abilities that transcend the physical limitations. So our perception of reality is often physical. We think that things have to be tangible, but when you tune into that higher source, you begin to channel this healing life force, as you were all talking about. And really, we can heal just with our intention, most importantly, a clear intention, that you're tuning into that all-loving awareness of a wholeness, that you can hold space for another person. So it's really important to understand that all of this is within you. You are the vessel of accessing this higher consciousness, and the more we tune and clean up the body and the mind from all of the fear programs and any kind of distractions from the outside world, that message center becomes more clear, and the ability to tune in and work with higher and finer energies is available to you at any time. So, that's all I want to say. But you know what, Rachel, thank you so much. It was absolutely beautiful. And everyone else that contributed today, it was a blessing to be here. And please share this live, everyone. If you found help in this live, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Higher Healing. I'm going to put all of the links below for Rachel, for her website, and for the upcoming workshops that you can sign up. And make sure you check out all of our upcoming workshops. We have a lot of really exciting workshops coming up from Joan Staffen, and some of the ladies here as well will be participating in that and contributing in all amazing ways. So be sure to connect with them. Here is a support team for you. We have Tammy, who is an intuitive, and Jill, who works in so many amazing modalities, as well as Rachel. So you have a toolkit here of support for you available. So anytime you're feeling lost, connect with us and we'll be here. So thank you so much for joining us again for another amazing Higher Healing event, and we will have another one coming up soon. Check the calendar and the events page. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Good night. Angel blessings.